Henri Matisse, an artist who transformed the way we understand color, shape, and emotion in modern art. Born in 1869 in Le Château-Cambrésis, in northern France, Matisse didn't begin life as an artist. He originally studied law and worked as a legal clerk, but everything changed when he fell ill and underwent surgery for appendicitis to help him pass the time during recovery. His mother gave him a painting set. From that moment, he fell deeply in love with art, a love that would last a lifetime. He later studied formally at the Académie Julian and École des Beaux-Arts in Paris, trained by classical masters like Gustave Moreau. But even with academic training, Matisse's instincts pushed him to seek something more honest, expressive, and free. In the early 1900s, Matisse, along with André Derain and Maurice de Vlaminck, founded a bold new art movement, Fauvism. The name Fauvist means wild beasts in French, a term critics used to mock their wild use of color. They rejected realism and traditional techniques. Instead, they used bright, unnatural colors, blue trees, green faces, pink skies. For Matisse, art wasn't about copying reality, it was about expressing emotion. Color became a tool for feeling, not accuracy. And while their work shocked the traditional art world, Fauvism was the beginning of modern art's emotional revolution. One of Matisse's most famous paintings, Woman with a Hat 1905, features his wife, but in colors that defy realism. At the time, it was considered shocking and chaotic. In The Joy of Life 1906, color flows freely across the canvas, with simplified human figures dancing in a dreamlike landscape. It wasn't about the world outside, but the world inside. Matisse believed that simplicity could carry great emotion. In works like The Dance and The Red Studio, he used flat areas of color and minimal detail, yet the compositions feel full of life, rhythm, and harmony. For him, art was not about intellectual analysis, but about bringing comfort, joy, and peace to the viewer. In his later years, Matisse faced health problems and could no longer stand to paint on canvas. But his creativity didn't stop, it evolved. He began working with paper cutouts, what he called drawing with scissors. He painted sheets of paper in vivid colors, cut them into shapes, and arranged them into large, bold compositions. Works like The Snail 1953 and Blue Nude 2 1952 prove that even simple forms can hold great energy and emotion. Though he was physically limited, his artistic spirit remained limitless. For Matisse, art was not about perfection, it was about feeling. He once said, "What I dream of is an art of balance, of purity and serenity, like a comforting armchair for a tired person." Henri Matisse passed away in 1954, but his use of color, form, and emotion still inspires artists all over the world. Through Fauvism, Matisse proved that art doesn't have to be complicated to be powerful, and that true creativity always requires courage,